The 13th morning. Morning, Mike.
Good morning. Da, 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 da.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get pumped up.
Right? Well,
yeah.
you got it. It's Friday the 13th. You know what that means?
I'm dragging.
Is that why we wore black?
Yeah.
In the spirit
Black
of
Friday.
Friday the 13th.
Black Friday. Ooh,
Okay.
It is Friday the 13th.
That's why I wore my black.
Yeah.
But
Is
then
that
you wore your
Jason?
black.
Jason Voorhees?
That's everything, man.
Is
That's
that-
everything. Everything's scary. Yeah.
Well, happy Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
It's, I'm feeling like it's a Tuesday. I'm kind of just in a lull.
It's
There's
every day.
no energy coming from me.
Every
but
day
I'm going to
runs.
try to bring it.
Every day
It's the
runs.
Morning Brew.
Yeah, every day runs together right now. Especially with right now, I mean, literally, we're getting pounded outside.
Speaking of the runs,
we're good. We're good. We're good.
How's Randy Poop Watch?
My wife does not like this conversation.
Today's day 5 of Randy Poop Watch.
My wife turned off the morning brew because of this yesterday, Mike.
Did you or did you not?
Mike, we're clear. I had 750 emails and messages yesterday of people telling me the remedies.
How to clean yourself out.
Yeah, and there were some pretty bizarre ones.
So you did good.
But I did the apple.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Green apple.
Golden.
Yeah. All right,
We're solid. We're solid as a monkey's ass.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks, Mike. I really appreciate that. You know, should get an award.
Is that why you were sweating last night?
Sweat my ass off.
Cold sweats?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good deal.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
and I appreciate all the public help. Too.
It's always the hot topics that we cover here. It's the most
the information
important things in life, right?
It's the information. It's that we are the informational highway of the North County.
We are, yeah. Okay, so it's going to rain this weekend. You got any plans?
You think? It's going to rain. It seems like it hasn't stopped raining.
Supposedly, it's disastrous.
It's supposed to, from what I hear, it's supposed to be bigger than the last storm. And then I hear the opposite side of it too.
There's no way. The last storm was massive.
Yeah, it's just going to be, let's just put it this way. The ground is saturated, right? Mm-hmm. The water cannot go anywhere except for on top of the ground. Okay, so now it's going to rise quicker, faster with a smaller amount of rain.
Yeah, but you know what they say: rain makes corn, and corn makes whiskey.
Yeah,
right.
Yep, I miss those days.
Yeah,
I miss those days of having whiskey.
Dry January, day 13 for me.
Yeah, it's killing me.
It's day 10, 11?
Yeah, it's what's today's the 13th. So today's day 10.
So lots of tea and coffee this weekend and twiddling your thumbs. And
tea, coffee. We've been playing board games, which is cool.
Oh, nice.
You know, but normally we play board games with cocktails, so it's not as cool, but it's still cool because it's family time.
Now they're literally board games.
Yeah. Well, I've brought in money into it, so so Ryan owes me $30 from the night before, so he wasn't happy about it.
Ryan, pay up. You pay up, Ryan.
He couldn't say no. He thought he was going to win
for our Mega Millions ticket.
Yeah,
we got a big news story that broke last night. We'll get into it right now. Lisa Marie Presley, daughter of Elvis Presley, the only child of Elvis, passed away yesterday in Calabasas. She suffered a heart attack, went into cardiac arrest at her home in Calabasas, and was found by the housekeeper and her ex-husband, who both performed CPR, got her to the hospital, and she passed away at the hospital yesterday at 54. So Lisa Marie Presley, a lot of people probably know the story of her, but at 9 years old, she walked in and found her father dead on the carpet at Graceland, right?
Right.
So at 9 years old, when you walk in and find your dad in that situation, that's obviously got to be something that's super traumatic and stays with you for your entire life, right? So she battled throughout her life, failed marriages, addiction, all kinds of things. She had a son commit suicide in
last
2020.
Year? Yeah, a couple years ago.
And so, really kind of a tragic ending to a
legacy. The legacy.
A legacy, but a troubled, tragic story for a girl, right?
Yeah, it's married Michael Jackson.
She's married 4 times. She was married to Michael Jackson. She was married to Nicolas Cage.
So did you hear the story? What I heard about the Michael Jackson theory was she married him to piss people off. Is the word on the street. That was actually like a sham. It was a fake marriage.
I like to. I'm glass half full guy.
Yeah.
I'd like to think she married him because they were in love.
But
that's not what you're feeling?
No.
Really?
No, they said it has something to do with the public and there's something else going on and I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I heard.
Well,
and you could tell.
I think anytime you have two people of that stature, is that the right word, or that cultural significance, right, coming together, it's always going to raise questions.
Oh, I think it was because of his whole, kid, Never Neverland, and all that stuff. I think there's something to do with that kind of stuff. So as a public awareness, Michael Jackson's married now, so he can't do that kind of stuff. But let's be honest, you can still do that stuff.
And it's interesting. She was actually a few nights ago at the Golden Globe Awards. She was there with her mom, Priscilla, in support of the actor who played Elvis in the latest Elvis movie. Did you see that movie?
I have not.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
I have not.
I'm a big fan. It's great. Oh, yeah.
I love Elvis.
It's Baz Luhrmann. So if you know anything about how his style of movie making, it's not normal, right? It's really,
what's it called?
It's called Elvis, isn't it? Elvis.
It's called Elvis, dummy.
I think it's called Elvis. I don't know. We should know that.
Like on Elf.
And then you think, okay, Lisa Marie Presley, Elvis's daughter, she must have been a gazillionaire, right? And I was thinking, I wonder how much Lisa Marie was worth. And I started diving into it. And she did own Graceland. So that was her company that owned Graceland. And so she collected money from Graceland every year. She was on.
Well, why would she own that, not Priscilla?
Because when she turned 20, no, let me get this right. In 1993, when she turned 25, she inherited Elvis's entire estate. So I don't know if it was something to do with the way they set it up, but she was the heir to the estate, not Priscilla.
Interesting.
And so, and I'm sure Priscilla's taken care of.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh, totally.
So
yeah. I think she's the only one that really kept her head on straight through all this. I mean,
so what did she inherit? She inherited, let's see here. She inherited from the Elvis Presley estate. Where am I here?
Probably music rights.
No, it was somewhere around $15 million, I believe. Elvis actually didn't own the rights to his music. So the royalties to Elvis Presley's catalog are owned. Colonel Parker, Tom Parker, who was Elvis's manager, actually sold the entire catalog for $5.4 million to cover one of his gambling debts. And not Elvis's gambling debts. Oh, my gosh. Colonel Parker's gambling debts.
Colonel Sanders. God
so
dang
they do, however, earn money from the copyrights of the tracks Elvis covered.
That's crazy.
The value of Graceland is unclear, but it sounds like it's estimated to be around generating at least $150 million in revenue annually from tourists. Okay.
Wow.
Lisa Marie got $4,300 a month in salary from Graceland, but she also she reportedly earned $104,000 a month from Elvis Presley Enterprises. So she did okay. Her house.
So she could go to In-N-Out Burger a couple times a week.
Yeah, just a few times. At the time of Elvis's death in 1977, his estate was only worth about $5 million, which is roughly about $25 million today.
Right.
She inherited it at 25 and 93. It sounds like at the time it was valued around $120 million. And so they did some good investments. They did some bad investments she sold 85% stake in Elvis Presley Enterprises to a company that owned American Idol in 2005, but it failed. And so they lost a ton of money on that. And then that was purchased out of a private equity group for some money in the latter years. But so Lisa Marie, a life of ups and downs and tragedy. And she actually was a known recording artist in her own right.
She tried.
She was a certified gold record artist. And that's,
I don't think that really panned out for her.
well, as a musician, to sell 500,000 copies of a record, you've got to be okay. Like there's
probably more for the name, you think?
Oh, I'm sure that had a ton to do with it. But
and she wasn't a bad visual watch for the concert either. She was a good looking chick.
She was beautiful.
So yeah,
absolutely.
So that kind of helps too. So you can't be ugly, super ugly, and be a great singer, right?
Well,
those two don't go together. You can't make it right?
Yeah, no. I mean, but the stock that she came from, like.
Right.
Are you kidding?
Oh, totally.
Elvis is probably one of the most gorgeous guys ever. Lisa Marie Presley or Priscilla Presley, likewise.
I feel like I'm family because I was named after
somebody
Elvis.
Just posted. I missed it. Sorry. The clip from the Golden Globes. Yeah, she was a little out of it. She did seem like that.
Yeah, she was twisted. That's what I saw too. Did you see the pictures from the Golden? I feel like I've drank. The Golden Globes. Did you see the picture?
I did see one picture. Let me say this about the media, though. Okay. Big headline that came out last night. Lisa Marie, dead at 54. And then right underneath, it says, final post. And so you click on that because it's clickbait. And it was her final social media post. And the headline said, Lisa talked about despair and depression. Well, I clicked on the post and read her final post. It was from August. They made it sound like it was like
they always
3
do.
days ago.
They beat you in.
I'm super cautious about that picture from the Golden Globes because I guarantee you, whoever took that picture, there was probably 50 shots taken in that one instant. And they took the one that looked like her eyes were closed.
Where she was twisted?
It's like
halfway a blink.
In your mid-smile, you're going to blink and your eyes are going to be... I look wasted right now, right?
Well, you always look wasted.
So
that's a different story.
Do not, take it on surface level with a grain of salt because the media will try to manipulate anything they can in order to sell, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, she probably, anybody who has a heart attack, I would imagine that the hours leading up to that heart attack, something's probably off. I don't know. I've never had one.
Fortunately.
But you've got to think, if you go down from a heart attack, you've got to think in the hours coming, like something just doesn't feel right. And so that probably, I don't know if it contributed to the way she looked at the Golden Globes or what, but it's unfortunate. The whole thing is just a super sad story. And
we're gonna miss that, that Presley on the planet.
I don't wish anybody in the world walking in and finding their father dead at 9 years old. That is just. I don't know how you recover from that as a kid, and so.
Well, how you recover from that is right here.
Tamale Fest,
Mega Millions, absolutely. Mega Millions.
Yeah. Oh, the Mega Millions.
1.13 billion.
Are we gonna
billion?
Do you have money?
No.
Money.
I have money. Hold on, right here.
Let's get some numbers. Can we?
I got it.
Wait, did you buy them without me?
I already bought tickets, of course.
Randy,
not for little. This is for my wife.
What's going to happen?
This is my wife's stuff.
He's going to win.
This is my wife's stuff.
He's going to say we weren't in on it.
No, listen.
He's going to walk away with cash payout of like 700
right here,
million.
Right here. Look at.
Okay, Randy's got his numbers.
No, these are the we're going to select numbers.
Oh, we need a pen.
Right here.
Who's got a pen?
I got a pen right here. We're going to select numbers. So is anybody watching, Eric? Let's get some number input.
I got my favorite number, 3.
Let's do 3.
I need number 3.
Here, I'm going to use this hat. Not only is it a dip chip.
Yeah.
So we got 3.
I also got 54 because Lisa Marie was 54.
Okay, let's do that. Eric, we got anything? 7. Lucky number 7. Remember, did you guys see the draw from, what was it, Tuesday, where it was like 14, 15, 17? It was like all the numbers were down low. So should we go high?
We got 14.
14. Okay.
27.
16.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. How many did I pick?
14, 16. We're going to buy a bunch. So just.
I know, but how many numbers do I?
Let's write them all.
How many numbers? 5 numbers?
I don't know. We have 14,
pick
27,
5.
16.
Okay. So pick 5. So we need one more. What do we got?
14, 27, 16.
And 54.
54.
And
3, 7.
3, 7, 14, 54, and what?
27.
27. Okay.
16.
Hold on. So 16 will be our extra number.
Okay.
All right. Bingo. Oh, wait.
Now,
I went to play number 2.
here's the question.
Shit.
Is that your wife's ticket or is that our ticket?
Hold on. Which one? This is ours.
Okay.
This is what we're doing.
Unless it wins.
All right, sorry. So
exactly.
so 16.
I see what's going on here.
Oh wait, this one didn't win. This was the other one.
We need more numbers, yeah.
Yeah, but we already started with 16 because I wrote it in the wrong side.
Okay, so 16.
So we already have 16 covered. So let's go 31. I like 31.
Okay.
31's the number.
22.
22 is always a great number. Let's see, where's 22? All right, so 2 more.
Is anybody feeling any single digits?
We can go all the way up to 70.
70?
Yeah, we can go all the way up to number 70.
Okay. I'm going to say 64 because that's the year the Beatles invaded the U.S.
64.
Yep.
All right.
Single digits. 8. There's no 8 in there. Let's throw an 8.
8.
8.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay,
year,
so
August.
now we have our.
Camden says 9. Can we do
Who?
8 and 9? All right.
Who said that?
Camden.
Camden. Okay, so we're gonna do number.
Shouldn't he be in school?
Wait.
Right?
How old is Camden? Is he old enough to gamble?
All right, Camden. We're doing 9 as our what do you call this other number? Whatever. It's the other number.
Bonus number.
Bonus number. Okay.
Bonus number.
We got a 5.
All right. We got a 5.
Let's
That's
go
play
5.
number 3.
Okay.
We got a 9.
Number.
Let's throw it again.
Let's do it again. You never know.
9 spot.
Oh, we did 8 too.
Who
I
would
get
have
the wrong
thought
number.
people calling out numbers would be so entertaining?
What about
Sorry, guys. We got 8 and 9 covered.
42?
42.
42. This is Randy. This is what Randy looked like
In
filling
school.
out his SATs.
Like this. Like that.
Exactly.
Mine would look like
Let's
this.
see. I know a number.
We need one more number.
4.
Oh, okay.
Wait, have we thrown out Tom Brady's number yet? Number 12?
Oh, man.
Tom Brady.
Let's go 12.
Boo!
Give me a 12.
Nobody
12.
likes Tom Brady.
How about 23? You're 23.
Hold on. Gosh dang it.
Ooh, 20.
All right, so we
23. We got 23.
All right, so we got
23.
3 we got 3 plays going. So okay, wait. 23.
Okay.
What else?
20.
23 and 20?
Yep.
On the same ticket?
Yep.
Okay.
You
What
can't.
about 14?
Ooh,
14,
14. That's a
okay.
good number.
What about 13?
Ooh.
What about 12?
Oh, they don't have 13 on the ticket.
Now Eric's just being silly.
Well, I just selected 14.
Oh
Okay,
my.
yeah.
13's not on the ticket. It's an
14
unlucky
is what we
number.
got right now, so that's
So we got 3. We need 2 more.
2 more numbers.
So how about the good old 69?
there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Give it to him.
What
Yeah.
are we, 7?
No, that would be 12.
What are we, 12?
That would be 12.
There we go. 9.
We got one more. We got 9 on the last one. We haven't had any much 50s.
Oh,
Did we throw a 5 on there?
Sure, a 5?
how about 70?
Let's go 5.
Let's go 70. I like 70. I'm doing 70. Oh, we got 69 and 70. Okay.
On the same one?
Yep.
don't
No,
do
you
that.
We
can't.
did. We just did. I just.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, you know what?
It's in ink.
You know what?
I can't go back. Okay. Sorry. Hey.
It's all right.
I'm gonna put a little X right here, so that way when we win the billions, we know that that's the one that we almost changed.
All right. So we've got how many tickets?
We need
have
one more.
purchased?
We need one more for the bonus
5.
number.
Do you have 5?
As a bonus number.
Yeah. Throw 5 out
All
there.
right. 5.
So we've got 4 tickets now.
We've got 4 tickets.
Okay. And they're $5 a piece?
No, they're $2 a piece.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do like 20 of those.
I know.
then.
That's what I said.
Okay. Well, we'll just keep doing
Okay.
it.
Let's do one more.
One more?
Okay. So Mega Millions.
Okay.
Mega Millions. Okay. So let's think of this.
Let's go 2. I need a 2.
A 2.
I need a 2. I
Okay.
need a 17.
You know, we should have some dice. Eric, throw me those dice right there. Let's throw some numbers.
2. Let's do 2.
17.
17.
38.
28.
Whoa.
28.
Which one? What'd you say?
28.
Okay, I'm going with 28. And what'd you say?
17.
Right?
Okay.
I got that.
38.
Okay, we got to do that.
Are you sharing with your audience if you win?
Oh, yeah, we're going to buy you guys some stuff.
What are we buying?
We're going to buy them at $1.13 billion. I think we can buy them all you can eat Slim Sadie's jerky.
Wow. Okay.
For 5 lucky winners.
For 5 lucky winners.
All you can eat.
A year supply of jerky.
And you know that scam is actually 1 bag of jerky per month. So technically for 12, you get 12 per
12
year. That's a year supply. Lame.
Gosh.
I hate those scams. That's not going to be us. You're going to get like 1 piece of jerky a day.
How many more numbers do we need?
We need 1 more on this one. Okay, listen, keep in mind, we haven't been on this side of the page very much at all. It's all been over here, except for that one.
Bring it back in.
So we need right here. We haven't been on this side of the page very much.
Okay, let's go with 12.
12.
12. Wonder why.
Yeah, Tom Brady.
We should find out what Tom Brady's girlfriend's age is and then use that
21. Let's go with 21.
18.
one. 17 and a half, depending on where you live.
Are we done?
Nope, we need 1. We need the bonus number. Let's go.
Number 1.
43.
Yes, I like 40. It only goes up to 25.
Okay.
All right,
Bonus
there it
number
is.
All right.
We got our first
We've
ticket.
got our tickets.
We've got our first ticket, 2, 4,
All right.
6, 8, 10.
So with the Mega Millions being worth $1.135 billion, you're going to be able to buy a lot of Tesla cars.
Oh, jeez. I will not buy a Tesla. You will not see me driving a Tesla.
And you're going to be able to buy more Teslas now than you would have been able to buy a month ago because Tesla just lowered their prices by 20%.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I have zero care about that.
The thing is,
no Tesla.
So they're trying to stimulate sales because sales are down. Are sales down because it's Elon Musk? Are sales down because it's an electric vehicle? Or are sales down because across the board it's just becoming a tougher?
It's a roller coaster. People that are like, oh yeah, great, this and that with electricity. Well, guess what? You just had your power grid go out not too long ago, and you have Teslas that can't be charged. Okay, you're out on the road. You have a mile long of cars trying to go and get charged up. It's like, you know what? Old fashioned, man. Old fashioned. Gasoline, diesel. That's where I'm at.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't the first cars electric?
The first cars were. You mean like the old Model Ts?
I thought they were electric.
I think they're steam.
They weren't.
Steam?
No, they weren't. They were started by a crank.
Okay.
They were started by a crank, and I think back in. I just saw this in the 40s or the 30s. There was an electric bus in Great Britain.
Oh,
they had because they have all the buses there, and so those were like some form of electricity. So, but yep, there we go. Mega Millions, man. I think wouldn't it be nice? It would be so nice.
It'd be nice. Hey, do we have Lori Bryant from SLO County News calling in today?
Not yet. I don't know. She said okay.
Lori,
so she's going to be calling in.
Lori Bryant runs this Facebook page. I believe it's called
SLO County News.
SLO County News.
Lots of information.
We had her in here yesterday. She's going to come back on today. She is a wealth of information when it comes to local news for not only the North County, but now the entire county, San Luis Obispo.
So she's got ambassadors. She's got moderators in all the major areas in the San Luis Obispo County. And so, I mean, they're like 24,000 members strong and growing.
And so the big local news, obviously, coming out of the storm is the continued search for 5-year-old Kyle Doan. Kyle Doan was swept away in the storm waters on
San Marcos
Creek Road on Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday was the big storm.
And so he
very sad.
Was swept out of his car, taken down upstream, and the mom was saved. And ever since then, there's been a continuous search for 5-year-old Kyle Doan. And last night in San Miguel at San Miguel Park, there was a prayer vigil held, and members of the community came out. Churches came out. Everybody is continuing to hold out hope and pray and continuing the search for this beautiful little boy who's just hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully okay and out on his own, just scared and waiting for us to
They've
find him.
they've had a ton of volunteers. They got the National Guard there, the Sheriff's Search and Rescue. They got the canines out there.
There's got drones going.
They've got hundreds of
divers. It runs the gamut of the type of personnel and resources that they have. But they are not stopping as of yesterday. And
so they found a couple items.
Okay.
So they found they found her laptop. So that was recovered yesterday. So the focus was kind of in that area where the laptop was found. And then there was also options as far as like, where to head down to now. There's been a lot of talk about the Salinas River and quicksand.
Yep.
So, now not only are you out there searching for, for somebody, for a child, you're also, potentially risking, stepping into your own, little search and rescue.
That's
so
scary.
there's tons of people looking into that. Okay, guys, we got Lori Bryant with Slow County News calling in.
Ask her what she's got, any updated information on that.
Lori, good morning. Hello? Lori?
So on the phone, we've got Lori Bryant calling in from Slow County News, a Facebook page that she runs.
Let's try this again.
And Randy is learning how to use his
my new touch phone
with his little stubby fingers.
Sorry about that.
Hey, Lori Bryant with Slow County News on the phone with us right now. So welcome and good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh my gosh, we are doing great for this Friday the 13th, and we are just patiently waiting to hear about any updated news that we have for our North County.
Okay, so North County, we're looking better. North and South River roads are open in Paso Robles.
Nice.
Be careful. It's slick in some spots. I don't know what's going to happen when this storm comes in, but they did a lot of work. There's a lot of street closures, and Templeton finally put up another thing. I'll send you the link so you guys can post it. It's because there's a lot of road closures over here, and it'd be way too many for me to even try to take up your time.
Wow.
But
okay.
I'll send it to you guys, and then you guys can post it. It's just from the CHP page, and they updated it last night. But Chimney Rock is closed until further notice in that one spot at Fraser.
So that's up past the turn to go to the lakes, right? That's up going towards Running Deer.
Yes.
And so you got the people up in Running Deer and Cal Shasta stranded over there unless they want to go. Is there a go around?
No, they had to. They did offer to evacuate them by boat. Nobody showed up at 11 o'clock yesterday.
Oh my gosh!
So I think they could get. I guess they could boat across the lake.
Yeah, well,
they are stranded.
Yeah, you would think that they would have a boat if they're Cal Shasta or Running Deer type thing, but
yeah,
interesting.
They don't have any power either, and I don't know when they're going to get that back either by the power outage thing. It looks like they haven't had power since the 9th.
Wow, that's substantially long time without power, especially being out there and cut off from communication and food sources and probably water, I'd imagine.
I guess. I don't know.
Wow.
I have no idea.
Curious what the population of full-time residents is out there. I mean,
they said it was about 100 that they had contacted, but I don't know. I can't personally tell you that. I wasn't out. I'm not going out there.
Yeah.
But they said it was about 100 people that were affected.
Okay. Wow.
Check out Oceano. I don't know if you guys were able to watch the news last night. This is south of course, but Oceano's in trouble too with that levee that's trying to bust again.
And which one is that?
Oceano, right there. There's a map.
Okay.
And it shows you exactly where it is. There's a mobile home park that's literally underwater. It sounds like.
Wow.
And they did a news thing on that last night, and it was pretty interesting. They've been working since the storm to try to get a barrier put up, but they too are under massive warnings with this new storm.
So, Lori, have you heard anything for the upcoming weekend? I mean, starting this afternoon into the weekend through Tuesday, as far as any type of emergency, warming anything for people to go to in case they need help?
I have not. I hope that if they'll do the Mid-State Fair again, if it starts getting real nasty.
Okay.
But they haven't announced anything on the Pastoral City update side at all.
Okay.
But I hope they open that up again because it is needed. Obviously, there's people down on Riverbank that are very nervous, and I would be too.
Right.
And Navajo.
Right.
And then we still have people here that had homes damaged and stuff, and I don't know where they're at. There's been a lot of damage done.
Okay, well, Lori, I appreciate you calling in and giving us an update.
I'll send you that link for the CHP thing if you want to post it. Please do, because there are a lot of road closures on this side, and it's only on our side that I'm sending you.
Okay, and then one last question:
any update on your end as far as the search for Kyle goes?
No, I don't know if you've been following the group, but I did. I do know because you listened, but or I listened to you. They did find a laptop yesterday.
Yep.
And then there's the National Guard is out there big time. I mean, and they did a prayer vigil last night that was just heartbreaking. But I don't have any. They did find a laptop and they have found a CD and a shoe.
Mm-hmm.
So,
wow.
I saw the picture of that DVD. That was from their car?
Yeah.
Okay.
The mother said confirmed it. Yes.
Wow.
So, and the laptop was confirmed. It was from the school.
Right.
So the people that are volunteering are just trying so hard, and the National Guard is it looks like it's massive that they're having to go through. So
yeah. Well, hopefully we turn up some good news this weekend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, for sure.
All right, Lori, well, you stay safe out there, and we always appreciate SLO County News bringing all this information that we are definitely deprived from. But, if we follow SLO County News and What's Up North County, hopefully we can get the news and the information out to the locals. So we really appreciate you calling in.
All right, you have a wonderful day and be safe this weekend.
You do the same. Thanks, you.
Lori.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Wow.
Lori Bryant with SLO County News, guys. Make sure you follow her on Facebook. But
Yeah.
she has a lot. I mean, she posts a ton of stuff.
It's constant. She devotes all of her time and energy to updating the people of San Luis County.
Yeah.
What's going on in the news, and so that's awesome. So let's talk about the weather.
The weather is going to be.
Let's look at what's the forecast for the weekend. Looks like today high of 57. We might get some rain.
Ooh, look at that.
Rain tomorrow, rain Sunday, rain Monday, and I think we've got some radar footage or what do they call this?
Sonar.
We're not. I don't know if you guys know this.
These are just little coloring areas.
Randy and I are not meteorologists. We're just going with it. Okay, so here's a picture of the storm 1.
Yeah, this is hitting this afternoon.
This is Friday to Saturday night. You can kind of see what is expected January 13th and 14th. It looks like they're expecting
1.5
inch in Santa Ynez, 1.5 inches in Atascadero, 1 inch in Templeton, and almost 2 inches in Cayucas. So looks like it's going to be a fair amount of rain coming through here. I'm looking at my hourly right now on my phone, and it says we're going to get rain around 9 o'clock, 50% chance. And then midday 40s and 50% chance as well. So I don't know what the winds are going to do, but that last storm seemed a little more violent because of the winds. And I think if the winds pick up, then see right now they're saying 6 miles an hour, gusts up to 14 miles an hour today. So we'll get some wind.
I think these storms are pretty much like, this is like your base, as far as like their expectations. It's kind of your base. It's like, okay, we're going to, expect it to get 1.5 inches, but we could go up to 7 inches. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's a big jump. Yeah.
But I mean, that's what's happening. It's like, you don't know really, like the other day is supposed to be sunny. Well, it was still raining, so it's like the weather is nuts, and these cyclones are coming in.
Do you think being a weather guy or girl is like the easiest job in the world?
I think they get a lot of grief from their friends and family.
You never have to be right.
You don't. It's like, there's a chance of rain and sunny this afternoon.
I'm just kidding, Dave. If you're watching, I know you are, because this is where you get all your weather news.
Right. I know he's been stealing stuff.
I know you work hard, and you've gone to school to learn all this stuff. So, everybody needs to stay safe out there. And obviously, there's no tamale festival going on.
No tamale fest. That has been canceled, obviously.
Canceled.
I know. I heard from Terry on Tuesday, and
it's postponed. It's rescheduled.
It's postponed, and it's postponed to May 6th.
Okay.
So, but on the flip side of that is you have all these tamale vendors. I mean,
that have tons of tamales.
Have been making tamales, and I'd love to get a list of like some tamales and these vendors that were going to be there. And maybe Terry can share that with me.
Okay.
So then that way on Monday, we can have a list of like the local tamale guys that made these. What do you think? Thousands, you would think, right?
Yeah, there's got to be.
To prepare for a tamale fest.
Ooh, man.
So do they have,
my 90-day challenge is over. I'm going to have 4 tamales.
Do you think they can make tamales that are healthy and good for you?
No. Not at all.
Without any type of carbs and flour?
No.
Masa.
Oh man,
it's
maybe wrap it in like baby.
It could be the worst
birthing
thing for your blood pressure. Eating tamales.
The inside of it is so good though.
Oh, so good.
Maybe just eat the inside.
Right.
I mean, but Tamale Fest, Taco Fest, and that's the problem is what do they do to us at the beginning of the year? They have, you start the new year off right. Yep. You want to, look good for summer. Get your bod going, getting ready for the lakes because the lakes are going to be full. So you want to be looking great when you're strutting down with your White Claws down to the boat, right? And you're ready to rock and roll in your now short shorts because that's the thing. Nobody wears the shorts down here anymore. So you got your short shorts, right? And you're walking down. So everybody's got to be ready for that. But at the beginning of the year, they have Tamale Fest. Okay. They have Taco Fest. And I think Brandon Steer is having Taco Fest in, I think, March, maybe. They have
Wine Fest.
They have Wine Fest. They have all these enticing festivals to break us. And I think that maybe that's what it is.
Beer Fest.
Beer Fest. Unbelievable.
Firestone's Invitational.
This is
to kill us.
Maybe we should.
It could also be where we live. I feel like the Central Coast has a festival every weekend. Yeah. There's a festival celebrating festivals. Like it's just
let's have a festival fest.
Fest, yes,
Fest. There you go. 2023 Fest. Yeah. I like it.
Randy, did you? So we joked around yesterday about how Randy was going to run for office, and he went out and had these shirts created.
Oh, did you guys do that?
We don't have a picture of them, but we'll share it next week. The Dodie Brady shirt.
Dodie Brady 2024
is ridiculous.
Taking you to this train station.
I don't think I want to be on that ticket. No offense. No.
Yeah, remember you're Jamie.
Oh, that's true. Jamie,
you're Jamie. That's gonna be awesome. I love that show.
Absolutely.
That is my favorite show. And did you know that started in 2017? And for 3 years, I heard very, very little bit about it. The show, Yellowstone. And I saw very, very little about it. And now it just seems like everything is Yellowstone.
And next week, we are going to have a week of Taylor Sheridan.
Yeah.
We are going to talk about him and the shows that he's a part of, that he's created, that he's directed, that he's written. We're just going to deep dive Taylor Sheridan. Who is the man behind that face?
And Eric said that he's going to give you a big smooch on the face if we can get Taylor to call in.
And so for those of you who watched Yellowstone, Taylor Sheridan has a role in Yellowstone. He plays
Travis.
He plays Travis,
the
cowboy.
Very, very small.
Yeah,
very small. But
probably one of my favorite characters. Right? It's just his interaction with Jimmy is priceless, right?
Yeah.
And so we'll spend some time kind of going through Taylor Sheridan, the career, who he is, where he came
from. Had some awesome shows that he's written. Awesome. He's been in a couple of them as cameos. Like the Sons of Anarchy.
And rumor has it Randy's going to get not Taylor, but Taylor's buddy's
son's next door neighbor's cousin,
daughter's friend on the phone.
that went to school with her.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
okay. I'm sorry.
So so she knows
So
exactly
we're gonna have
everything.
a lot of good insight.
Yeah, we're gonna have some call-ins and some celebrity call-ins. So people are gonna be just completely floored of the ties that we bring in to Taylor Sheraton. And
next week.
Yeah, Yellowstone.
Okay.
Yep.
We don't have any graphic to go with this, and I should have given it to you, producer Eric. I'm sorry, but I did see a headline last night, and I texted it to you guys. The headline was, hold on, Yellowstone show has suburbanites dressing like cattle ranchers. And so this whole Yellowstone fever has just become a thing where you've got people on the subway dressing like, what's his name? Rip.
Oh, yeah.
Urban cowboy.
The urban cowboys.
Cowboy.
It's making a comeback. And
Urban Cowboy, that was...
if I'm telling you, Carhartt is just out of control right now. They're raking in the dough.
Carhartt always has.
Carhartt is.
They took a little dip during the whole monkey mask.
But Carhartt's now like this cool, hip, trendy, mainstream thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, kind of like Patagonia.
Yeah, Carhartt used to be the stuff that nobody wanted to wear, but they had to because
it was rugged ranch wear.
Them, right? Now it's like, let me find the thickest, biggest Carhartt jacket I can wear because it looks cool. Never mind the fact that it weighs 720 pounds. It looks cool. Right?
Carhartt has a lot of cool stuff,
Carhartt
like right there. Carhartt.
Shocker. What's that headline? Suburbanites dressing like cattle ranchers.
Yeah, but right there, baby. That's the good stuff. That's the goods. Where's it at? Right there.
Yeah.
But so the funny thing is we took pictures and everybody's in a Carhartt beanie, like my boys, my daughter. Yeah. Everybody's in a Carhartt beanie. I had my Carhartt vest on. My wife had her jacket on. We took a picture and I'm like, are we sponsored by Carhartt?
We need to create a label that looks like Carhartt.
I was thinking of that.
When you look in, it actually says Barfart.
Yeah.
How cool would that be? Barfart.
You know what? And you probably will get somebody to buy that stuff, and I guarantee it.
Let's do it.
People do that stuff.
Right?
So, yeah.
All right. One last story.
Yes, sir.
And then we got to go.
Yep.
There's a study that came out, and I'll share this with you guys so that there's a bit of hope on the horizon.
Bit of hope.
A study came out
for you old peeps.
Boston Labs has been doing all of these studies on mice and the aging process, right? And so CNN broke the story yesterday. Old mice grow young again in this study. Okay, so they've been doing these studies, and they've been trying to figure out how to make mice younger and smarter. On the current, most recent study, these mice have regained their eyesight back. They developed smarter, younger brains and built healthier muscle and kidney tissue. Okay, on the flip side, young mice have prematurely aged with devastating results to nearly every tissue in their bodies. So these experiments, they're trying to manipulate the aging process with these mice. And
this is fake news. Look at that. Look at the mouse on the right versus the mouse on the left. You can tell the snout on the right side is different from the left side. So I think this is fake news.
You know what I see there? A meme that says on the left, Randy and Mike in May, and then on the right, Randy and Mike in December.
Oh, ouch!
But I feel like that's what happens to us every year.
No, well, no. We should be going the other way because of our challenge. I mean, really?
Hold on, somebody's saying, "Dang, not Carhartt, not of the stock exchanges, privately owned." Not Carhartt, not of the stock exchanges. Okay, so Carhartt is privately owned. Apparently, is that what she's trying to say?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The mice are going to invade.
Good for them.
Yeah, well, we need to get some of that mice.
I'll tell you,
that mice serum.
Whether the mice are young or old, there is no chewing through that Carhartt jacket.
No way. No way.
That thing is bulletproof.
All right.
Good deal.
Good week.
Happy Friday. Stay safe. Stay dry.
Friday the 13th. Don't do anything weird.
Literally and figuratively dry this weekend.
And then
no cheating.
Right there, get your tickets, guys. Get your tickets.
Yeah.
Go down there because guess what? When you guys win, a little bit goes to our schools, maybe $50.
It's got to be more than that.
I don't think so.
I mean, we wouldn't condone
billions.
We wouldn't
billions
condone
and millions.
gambling in our state.
Billions and millions.
Help.
How long has this been going? How long has the lottery been going on?
The schools
40 years.
The schools are rich.
No, I don't think so. I think it's a scam too. Everything's a scam, Mike. Everything's a scam.
Boy,
We're going to learn more about this on Monday.
You know what's not a scam?
What's that?
Barfart.
Barfart. Wear. There we go. There you go. Thank you again. Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County Morning Brew. And we had a lot of great stuff. And as always, we cannot do this without our sponsors, Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting, Pillar Real Estate, and 805 Customs, guys. Stay safe, stay dry, and we'll see you on Monday.